I'm Bob Neff. Finished second place this year in the Solo Pro Championship.
Well, day one, what'd you do?
Day one, caught one fish on a buzzbait and flipped up the other four. I think I had 13.42 or something.
Any particular pattern that you were focusing on?
Most of it was on wood, just running banks that had a lot of wood on it.
Back like transition type banks or back to the creek?
No, they were main lake, main river arm banks. I couldn't get anything going back of the creeks.
You did pretty good here in 2018. Is that same style patterns?
No, there was a lot different then. The lake had come up real quick and it was flooded, and there was a lot different pattern then. This was just the lake's down 1.5 feet and got a lot of color to it, and you just got to keep fishing.
Same areas that you like? You like certain areas too?
Well, I stayed up here at Bucksaw, went up a little bit, then went down a little bit, but stayed within 3 or 4 miles either direction.
And is that what you caught them on right there?
Today I caught them on this crocodigator buzzbait, 5/8 model, and I think I had a limit in about the first hour on it, and maybe had 6 keepers on today. It's a good bait.
You said you were flipping also, so
yeah, flipping.
Second bait to that one, or?
Well, the flipping went on later on in the day. Just used brush hog.
Were they feeding all day long? Did you catch them 9 o'clock and then you had a dead period?
No, the feed was started at sunup, and then it kind of picked up again around 10 o'clock, and I guess I had caught my best fish by 11.
What recommendations you have for folks that want to get out here in the next week?
Well, I'd stop by and get a luge rod and reel and a crocodigator buzzbait, and I'd throw it on shallow stumps. Keep the boat in 2 foot, 3 foot of water, and throw up there in 6 inches to 1 foot deep. They're up there.
Were they eating it on the first time around, or do you have to throw up in there multiple times to get them to bite?
Oh, you'd have to throw up multiple times to get them to bite.
Yep.
Every once in a while they'd let you know they were there, and you could keep throwing up there, and eventually they'd bite.
Did you keep going, rotating your banks, just keep hitting it?
Well, yes and no. Some banks, the steeper ones, I'd rotate on with brush hog and jig.
Good.
Good job, Bob.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations.
All righty.
Thanks.